Ladies and gentlemen, my G, my big homie, Glasses Malone, is putting some straightening down. I like this energy. It's the type of energy we need all 2026, the protection. We protect ours. You seen Adin Ross and DOECHI, a little situation back and forth. You see how they reacted to that girl get up? Well, apparently Adin Ross responded and says some wild things about DOECHI and my boy G Malone. And when I say my boy, I need y'all to know how serious I am. This is from, listen, you know how far back me and G go? He's one of the first people who actually gave me a look, who believed in me before anybody. Bro, this is back in, hold on. Yeah, so you see this, right? 13 years ago, May 25th, 2012, Burn Slow, Screwface on track 10, Rack on Me for featuring Glasses Malone. Now let's get right to it. I just had to show y'all we've been locked in for a minute. That's my G. Let's go.
Chicks.
I'm here for it.
Get real.
We're not letting y'all do this.
Chicks
Yeah.
move. Hey, Chicks move. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing.
Y'all going to DOECHI like y'all want some Anna. Like what? What? Oh, no. Y'all know she got big brothers? Oh, yeah.
I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, man, you guys. Just as the year
Chicks.
is coming to a close, 2025 said, hold up, pump the brakes. We're not quite finished yet. Now,
it's
yesterday,
2026 now.
DOECHI dropped a record with SZA. The record is called Girl Get Up. And in that record, DOECHI addresses everybody that was coming at her for being an industry plant.
Go check out my reaction to that, too. Go check out, you know what I mean? BTA, pulled the belt out, pulled a little LV, little Ferragamo, put it right to Aiden's little, where you going? Yeah.
Specifically one person, and that person is called Adin Ross.
Talk
now,
to me.
Adin is not the only person that's been calling out DOECHI for being an industry plant. A lot of streamers that fuck with Drake has been calling DOECHI an industry plant. People accused...
But it's not, here's the thing, it's not just the industry plant stuff. It's the stuff that Adin Ross said about her. It's the way that he goes in on her. It's the way you're not about to talk. It's like, I don't know when it became like a cool thing to have like an actual back and forth beef with a woman like this. Like, what you about to do? Like, I don't get it. Cause like when it's the aggression, I get, what are you about to do? What's goody? It's your boy Screw. You know I'm always trying to find ways to make a little money on the side. And one thing I really rock with are those programs that allow you to get paid for playing games. And the one I'm using right now, I'm rocking with, is called Tester Up.
Wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
It's an app that makes everything way easier. You download it, pick a game, and it tracks your progress for you so you don't have to guess or wait for the payout. This finna be a breeze. Out of everything I've tried, they've had the best payouts, and that's why I'm really rocking with them currently. So here's how it works. Now, obviously, mobile games need people to play their games. Instead of just running ads, they pay Tester Up to find people who will actually play.
Oh, say less.
Tester Up connects you to those games so you actually get paid for the time that you put in. When you sign up, there's usually a bonus offer that pops up. Start with that one. It's the easiest way to rack up your first bit of money. If you want to try it, download through my link or scan my QR code so you're using the same system that I am. There's a lot of random programs out there, but this is the one that's paying out the best.
There can be only one.
So give it a shot and let your boy know what you think. And that's why eventually a dude got to step in and be like, chill out, because we wouldn't let this happen in public. I don't care what happened. You're not about to go back and forth and like scream or say the things you're saying about DOECHI in public. I would have stepped in too. So G Malone, the one. G Malone.
TDE of basically botting her numbers. Now, as the year went on, you guys, people got even more suspicious after DOECHI won a Grammy, but yet her mixtape only sold about 30K. Now, in this record DOECHI dropped with SZA yesterday, she said all that industry plant shit whack. I see it on the blogs. I see you in the chats. You suck every rap dick from the back. But what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I worked this hard. Y'all can't fathom that I earned this chart. These misogynistic. I'll address it on the album. For now, let's sink into the fact that hate don't make you powerful. Now, DOECHI did not name any names, but everybody pretty much knew who she was talking about. Now, here's the thing, you guys. If I'm DOECHI, I'm not even addressing any industry plant rumors. And neither am I giving anybody bars on any of my records. You have to know that these streamers that fuck with Drake, right now, they're all anti-TDE. No matter.
And that's another thing. I'm glad Chicks pointed that out. We know what this is. What DOECHI is getting, because I said it in my Girl Get Up reaction where I go like, yo, with the way that the incel army treat DOECHI, you would think she has like some sort of crazy a scandal. You would think she was on stage kissing an underage girl. You would think she was fighting a grape case. You would think she was saying racist stuff. You would think she was tap dancing for Trump. You would think she was a raccoon. You would think that. You would think she would have a weird case. But we have people like 6ix9ine Academics and Adin Ross go, it's like, what is it? And you think about it and you really do the research and you go, what is the scandals? And I said this in my other video where it's just, well, she was mean to one of the people that worked for her, and she said a very, even if you disagree, I don't like what she said, the joke, I think it was dumb too, with the red flag is males. Even if the red flag male thing, which I even agree I don't like that, even if that's your biggest gripe, are y'all serious? I thought y'all were the edgelords. I thought y'all were the, we push we say whatever. I thought y'all were the anti-woke. We should be able to make whatever joke we want. What if DOECHI says I was making a joke? Should we now pull up the list of jokes or things y'all have said? I don't get it. I feel like we know what it is. Y'all, it's residual Drake pelvis eating. That's all it is. Y'all put y'all targets on a woman who really did nothing to y'all but be a part of TDE. And y'all feel gangster. Y'all feel tough. Y'all feel, we got him here. This is a win for Drake. Really? I love G for this. I love G for this. This is why I always say that the F the streets talk is nuanced, because I really do enjoy because it be these type of niggas like Glass and Malone that we need to really get, oh, hold on, let me go ahead and press something. Wait a minute. It makes it start feeling like back when, before gangs, it was the Black Panthers. And that's what it feels like. It's like, thank you, G. Thank you, G, because they going to respect it from you. They go, oh, well, yeah. No
matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're not going to change their minds. These guys are going...
Like I said, it's not the industry plant stuff. It's the stuff that they've said, like Adin Ross and stuff have been saying on streams and stuff about DOECHI.
To make up any narrative about you just to get you to crash out, because they can.
And just to point it out, like, because people are getting caught up on this industry plant thing, which I don't understand. This is one of the quotes. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is. She has zero talent. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit. Where did her intelligence, where did you figure out she was unintelligent from? Oh, I know. I know exactly what it is, Nick. Yeah, you let your mask slip for a second there. I don't care about, the niggas who are talking about the industry plant stuff are missing the whole point. I don't give a fuck about the industry plant stuff. I don't care if you think she is or not. That's her record label working. If you can believe she's an industry plant, yet her entire journey and music career is on YouTube, more power to you. Because I used to think an industry plant was somebody who had no history, who pops up out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden is the biggest thing ever for like a little bit, and then nobody listens to them again. If an industry plant has their videos, if DOECHI's biggest song is a song that she did a decade and plus ago, how are you calling it an industry plant? This is the second time she released the anxiety song. What are y'all talking about?
Not get to Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick is not on social media like that. They're going to find somebody around him. Facts. Now, last night, after listening to the song, Adin Ross was fired up, knowing that DOECHI actually took time out of her day to address him, so much so that the boy called up 6ix9ine. Yes, Tekashi 6ix9ine. And would you guys believe that these guys went into the booth and did a diss record on DOECHI?
With their history with women, I absolutely do. I don't forget 6ix9ine's first freaky case. I don't forget about matter of fact, go do some research about 6ix9ine and his baby moms. Now go ahead, type it in. I know why you guys get tough and gangster and get on all black when it's time to go at a woman. Oh, I know. We all know. We all know. Academics. He ain't in the video, but I know he supported. Yeah. I see what he did with Lauren LaRosa. I'm a little tipsy, by the way. I see what it is. I see how the energy y'all have when it's a woman. I also saw that video when you was checking a woman up against. I'm the prize. I know. Yeah, but y'all the type of people I like y'all. I like seeing y'all. I like that. Yeah, let's really figure it out. Let's talk about it. Y'all love to go at the women. Well, come over here. Yeah, I got less estrogen. But let's come bring that energy. And that's why G is, I love it. I love it.
You know me for me.
You know me,
Sue. Now, here's where things take a turn. After hearing the disrespect Adin Ross just served to DOECHI, longtime TDE affiliate Glasses Malone was not too happy about it. Glasses Malone went on his podcast to issue a threat to Adin Ross. Here's what he said.
Talk to
Adin talking shit about DOECHI.
Again.
There's no way you gonna think this cool.
On God.
There's no way you think this gonna be cool.
Talk to him.
You can't do that.
My black
you
brother,
thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like, it's permanent. You can't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When glasses get like this, it make me want to just start throwing up gang signs I'm not a part of. I just want to get, and that's why I said, brother. No matter, listen, glasses will always have a special place in my heart because before the Kendrick beat. Shit, this might have been before I even opened up for Kendrick and I work with Kendrick. Before any of this, before 1 million subs, before I even started this YouTube channel, he believed enough to do a song with the kid. And I've always known he's solid for that. And when he jumps out and does stuff like this, it reminds me like, yeah, he one of them. And he's somebody that I love to have in my corner. I like seeing how he protect, man, that's dope. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what all the... If it's about, you know, some people on the street, some people are gangster, this is when we need, come on. I love it. Y'all should be the first in the line. Y'all should be the guard dogs. What's up? What's up? Yeah, let's stop just doing it to each other. What's up, Adin? Yeah, we could do this, but you ain't doing it. You know when you can make fun of your own sister and your sister can make fun of you, but a stranger better not? On God in heaven. Yeah.
Take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have fucked you around and he didn't. Keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one thing to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you was.
And I rock with AD. I'm not trying to send no AD slander. I actually have met AD in real life and we've had conversations and stuff like that. But I will say the way that he handles Adin and academics, I just, you know. I don't know him well enough to be like, I just one day want to sit. I would love to talk to AD and be like, give me your what's going on, because you're somebody I respect in the space, and I can't understand niggas who have relationship with these niggas. I don't get it. Educate me. You know what I mean?
Assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit going for that. It ain't even got nothing to do with TDE. Eventually, you just a white man talking shit about this sister.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to. And I'm just keeping it a bean with you, bro. I know you fuck with Act. I know you fuck with Flock and a couple. You cannot be no motherfucking white man talking that much shit about that black woman.
Go.
That just not gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if you think that shit dissing you. You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman.
And
on God, bro. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But
that's the thing. This whole checking in, this whole pressing shit, let's apply that to everybody. You know what I mean? Let's start applying that to everybody. Let's not just have it be the niggas that look like us. Let's not have it be we pressing niggas and oppressing, because then it starts feeling like oppression. It starts feeling like self-hate. And when Glasses does stuff like this, he's putting words to action. You know what I mean? Because so many people I've seen have had no smoke for anybody but black people. It makes me upset. All your ops is black. All the people you talk about black. All the people you threaten. I don't like that. I don't like none of that. Because if y'all want to find people disrespecting, there's plenty everywhere. Oh, it's all kinds of. Let's stop with just and G is standing on that. That's that Huey P, nigga.
All the you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that. So I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all that. Let you get that off. You're not gonna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. Just not gonna fly like that. One thing, else? I get what you saying, but nah, homie. Like I saw you doing that other thing where you telling the nigga not to apologize for using the N-word offending black people. Crip gang, like I'm gonna fuck with nobody. Say not Chuck, not nobody. They gonna all have to get down with what I'm saying.
Chuck is the game. I'm pretty sure Chuck is game, but I don't know if he's talking about game. I'm pretty sure he is.
And with every last one of them.
Let's go.
Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody. Because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem.
Chill out. That's what he's saying.
And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God, on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with Cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I don't give a fuck if you one of the homies or not. It's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it. No other way around it. I'm cool with you writing a diss record. That's cool. Diss her. Don't get on that motherfucking thing and think we supposed to let you just keep talking shit about this black lady. No chance. No chance, homie. It's no way. No way. And all the homies.
Glass has always been like a righteous nigga. Glass has always been like righteous though. Yeah, man. I don't care if you agree with everything, all his tweets or all. I don't care. For the overall, if I was to have like a Carfax about niggas, especially the niggas that I've interacted with and know, he one of the most solid niggas, bro. Do I have to agree with everything? No. I don't agree with everything I say. I'll say something later think about it, be like, I don't even agree with that. But my G, like, I love this, man. I really do. Thank you. Thank you, G. Thank you, G. Because this don't happen. So often we have people protecting the Adins of the world who I would think like, damn, I thought you was going, damn, okay.
Bro, nobody doing that. All the black people around you, it's going to be a problem for them. I'm going to fuck what it got to be at that point. I saw that little shit, and I don't want to get into it because I get it's artistic, and she doing her thing, and don't nobody know if she talking about him. Nobody know. But you think you finna sit on that stream. I saw you do that little thing with that black dude, and that black dude tried to be cool and tell you, but that black dude is going to have a problem.
Who is the black dude?
That black dude is going to have a problem. You think it's going to be your problem. Y'all better start checking these motherfuckers all the shit about niggas, man. That shit ain't happening. Don't let these people sit up there and publicly talk bad about a sister. Cool, go on the booth, make your songs. That's cool, that's art. Don't think you finna sit on that stream and just be talking about that black woman like that.
Now, in addition to what Glasses Malone just said, you guys, y'all wanna...
I also think maybe I have a very soft spot in this one as a dark-skinned black male. As a dark-skinned black man who grew up in, you know, dark-skinned in America, dark-skinned in the black community, dark-skinned. Sometimes I look at DOECHI, you know, and I've seen things that my sister went through. And I hear what she be saying, and I really do be thinking like, God damn, I'm gonna keep it gangster. No matter what you believe of DOECHI, there's so many other people. Even if you just like I'm even gonna shoot you some misogynistic mail. If you just like hate women, there are so many who've made more transgressions than her that I don't understand. Why is she the main target? Why? I don't get it. I know what it is. I know y'all trying to residually get Drake a W, but like, what? Y'all not even making it like hiding it.
Know why some of these streamers feel comfortable dissing and disrespecting black women? It's because they have the past from people like Wack 100. After seeing Glasses Malone threaten him, Adin Ross calls up Wack 100 to handle his issue for him, you guys.
And you're a black man worrying about a white man talking about DOECHI for being an industry plant. You won't admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as fuck. She's not gonna fuck you, fat fuck. I don't know what to tell you. This falling off podcast of you. Look.
And this is what I say, bro. Adin Ross is, listen to how Adin Ross is, all right, here's my question. Do you think Adin Ross would say this exact same thing if Glasses Malone could hear it? Do you think he would? And if the answer is no, you'd have to ask yourself why.
These two fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your fucking kids? Please, guys, it's actually getting embarrassing. Why are you wearing sunglasses in the fucking house? You're that
Nigga got them stock insults. Ho, nigga, you've been on this earth longer than me. That's a diss. You survived the streets of Compton longer than I've been alive. I don't know actually Glass from Compton, but Cali than me. That's a diss. Because I'm going to die young. That's what I don't understand when niggas make fun of niggas getting old. It's like, wait, are you planning on dying young? Of course. It's like, what? That's a flex?
fucking ugly. Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. Please. It's just like, at this point, it comes to a point. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid.
You probably have multiple baby mamas. Why? Are you not hearing the racism? Why would Glasses Malone and the other person he's talking about who's also black, why would they have multiple baby mamas? Why you assume that, Adin? I don't understand how your skin is black and you give this nigga a pass. Like, I'm going to keep it tall. If you one of those niggas, we know what it is. You just want the look. You just want the look. At what point do you go, yeah, he just assumed these black men have multiple baby mamas. I'm a black man. He probably thinks the same thing as me. He just assumed these black men have a bunch of kids that they're not taking care of. Why? But if somebody says a stereotype about whatever group he identifies with, all of a sudden, it's a wrap for them, right? Okay.
Go take care of your fucking kids. Please. For God's sake.
These are all assumptions.
It's just embarrassing, dude.
You
guys will defend this girl, but you won't even defend probably your own baby mama.
Dog, this is so racist. This is so racist. How are y'all hearing this? And then this is so... Here's the crazy part. If he was actually dissing Glasses Malone for something Glasses Malone is like provably did, okay, cool. You know, he said something about you, you fire back. You literally just went... You just opened the racist bag and just started throwing... Like, you didn't even say anything. You didn't even customize your insults. You just, he's black, so he doesn't take care of his kids. He has multiple baby mamas. What? Like, man, this is not even clever. You're just being racist.
Probably treat her like shit.
And how does Whack 100 defend this?
Like, we gotta make it make sense here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not tough shit. You're fat. I'm sorry, you're fat. You're fat fuck. And you guys are both ugly as shit. That's why you both wear glasses. To hide your...
And then another, this is what happens with like niggas like academics and Adin Ross. When they really get time to like, okay, it's your turn to roast. So let's even throw away the racism. I'm just judging this like a joke. This isn't even clever. What the fuck are you talking about? That's why you wear glasses, because you're ugly? The insult is usually somebody who wears glasses is ugly. That's why when you see those like those 80s movies, it'll be a girl, she's like supposed to be nerdy and ugly, she has glasses, and as soon as she takes it off, they're like, oh, like, so that's not even, you're not even doing the stereotype right. You should have made like, you're a nerd because you have glasses. What if you're ugly, that's why you wear glasses? What? Because glasses make niggas look better? Are you dumb, nigga?
Your fucking ugliness.
You need a ghostwriter for your roasts, nigga. This shit ass.
But listen.
Right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro.
And I would also, Whack, I would be like, bro, the way that he just called you, like, almost to be like, hey, handle this for me on some lapdog shit is like, I feel like Whack should have more respect for himself for that too. And maybe Whack didn't hear the shit he was saying about him not take care of the kids before he picked up the phone.
Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm
Terry. That's Terry.
That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing. He's just like I follow. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Whack. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Now, I thought it was kind of crazy that Whack did not ask Adin Ross what he did or said.
Literally. That's why I say, like, Whack, you don't feel like on some lapdog shit? There's got to be more of this conversation, right? You didn't even ask what happened. You were just ready to clean up his spill? You didn't even know what happened. And it looks crazy because he was just being racist as hell, talking about black men not take care of the kids, and here you go, I'll talk to him for you, Aiden. Thank you so much. Da-da-da! Listen, you can go watch the rest of the Chicks video and hear what he has to say about this, but he's absolutely right. And he pointed out a good thing. It's like, unless there's more of this conversation, right? Glasses, I hope he explained to you what happened before. I hope this wasn't just he called you and that's exactly what happened, which I think it was. But at the end of the day, shout out to Glasses for standing on business. I rock with it. There's something that's starting to drive me actually crazy about the DOECHI hate that y'all can't just, because I get it. Okay, her song is omnipresent all the time, everywhere, right? That being a reason you hate her, since when has that been a thing? Since when? Nigga, somebody that I used to know was as omnipresent as this song. Y'all niggas don't hate Gayote or whatever for that. I don't even understand it. But there's a vitriol for her. Even if you believe she's 100% an industry plant. How many people have been accused of that? Do they usually get this much, like, hate? Listen, bro, I don't care if you agree with the joke. I don't agree with the joke she made about straight people. But it's just as Adin Ross being the person to be the joke police? Boy, if you don't get your goofy, man. Shout out to G, man.